Welcome to your Menopause Muscle on March 20th. It's a Friday if you're joining us live. Welcome. Thank you as well. A shout out to our YouTube viewers. We actually have a couple, so yay. Thanks for joining us, all you ladies in menopause out there in the other parts of the world. As always, let's start with our warm up. 5 minutes, so let's check in with those fingers, our forearms. Just notice, how are your fingers feeling? Then we'll head into some wrists. We'll go one direction and then the other direction. Make sure to go at your own pace. Listen to your body, hands to shoulders. Let's start to warm up across our collarbones and our chest muscles, as well in between our shoulder blades. Awesome. We'll transition from that into a reach and pull, getting our biceps warmed up and more into the back. Also, let's find lots of space between those hands and pull it back. Wi-Fi should be great. I've got an extra router in here now. All right, let's add on our squat and reach, and then we stand up. So now's the time to notice your knees, your hips, your glutes, your ankles. Right? If it's been a while, start small, work your way up. Progress, right, over perfection. Adding on a little butt kick. Let's just go the butt kick, unless you want to add the squats at the same time. If we're doing that butt kick, you could also lean forward a bit. Start to check in with the core. Pull, kick your bum. And then we'll transition that into a pull down with some high knees. Now we're getting more the front of the body, hip flexors, core. Really important to warm up our back. Let's take those fingertips to our temples and add on a little standing cross crunch. So now we're moving our spine and more of a rotation, just to notice. All right, let's take those feet out a little bit wider. Grab our elbows or our hands, take a little tip over. Get long in the center, other side. So just keep on flowing here. Don't try to go too deep into it, just warming up. Fantastic. Now our hands are coming to hips. We'll go even wider. Bend elbows, bend knees. Getting into the groin and our major joints. Good work. Add on that low back. If you want to, bend the knees, reach down for the floor. If you want to get your brain involved, close your eyes. Well, your brain involved even more. Of course, it's already involved, but maybe thumbs come together at the top. Let's hold in that lunge position, side lunge position. Side to side. Only if it feels okay. We've been adding on this little toe lift, side to side. If it feels good, then you get that butt a little bit lower, and maybe you're walking hands across the floor. But be nice to your knees. You can be up here in this lunge. All right, right foot forward, left foot back. Let's tap. Long neck, strong bellies, side to side. And then let's pull that toe up towards our kneecap. Check in with our calf muscle. Front of our shin bone. Other side, start with the tap. How's the ankle feeling? Side to side. I feel like it's been so long. Bring toe to knee. We had a couple cancellations. I was gone for one. All righty. Let's get started. Our first exercise is a deadlift. Reverse lunge one side. Reverse lunge the other side. That lunge can be small. Just make sure your knees aren't going in front of your toes. Hopefully a heavy set of weights, because our arms are just here to hold our weights. Our legs are what we want to do the work. Let's get started. All right, it's been a while, so I'm going to go kind of mid what I was lifting. I'm going to go with, let's go 25s, 225s. Starting with the deadlift up at the top, 6 to 8 reps. Oopsies. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Hip distance, knees soft, bum slides back. Keep those weights close. Press into feet. Slowly come all the way back up. Step one foot back. Chest stays up, lunge. Step the other foot back. Take your time. That's 1 rep. Heavy and controlled. Here comes number 2. That full foot on the ground on that front foot. Number 3. Use your leg muscles. Slow and steady. You're halfway there. Got 3 more. Keep that core nice and strong. 2 more. Keep breathing. Whew. Last one. Boy, I can sure tell I had some time off. But you know what? It comes back quick. Last one. If you went light, maybe you're going to do a couple more here. Otherwise, those weights are going to go down, and we're going to prepare for alternating shoulder presses. 1 arm at a time allows us to go a bit heavier. I would suggest 5 all the way up to 20, probably not going to go over 20. But who knows? I don't know how you're feeling today. Overhead press, elbows in. Let's keep, you could rest them on your shoulders here. Now, strong legs, strong belly. We push it up. Let's go 6, 6, 5. Try to keep everything else still. 5, 4, 4. Come on, 3 more. Keep that core engaged. Keep both of your feet. 2 and 2. 1 more on either side. Now I feel like I could do a couple more, and that's what I'm going to do. I want to feel that pretty big challenge for my last couple reps. And if I didn't, then I might add more weight. Take a break. Bent over rows, alternating. So again, we've made it so we're just doing 1 arm at a time, so we can go a little bit heavier. If that is really intense for you, you could come down to all 4s and do your rows like that. Alrighty, I'm going to go 20s on this one. Now think of grazing your core here with your inner arm. Bend the knees, bum goes back, core engaged, shoulders roll, long neck. Let's go. 6, elbow high and back. 5, belly locked on. 4, 4, 3, 3. Try to bring that weight right up to your back pocket. 1 more either side. Or maybe, like me, you can do a couple more before you feel super taxed. Weights down. Our next, well, part of our exercises is getting up and down off the ground. So keep some weights close by or use one in your chest. I do have 2 options today. First one, we step back, back, feet sweep that way. Option 2, a little more challenging on your knees, depending on your knees, is the cross. We're going to cross, lean forward a little bit, come back. The harder part is getting back up with that cross. So you could do switch it. However you want to get down onto the mat, get down onto the mat. Bring a weight onto your hips, or 2 weights for some weighted bridges. I'm going to go these big 35s, cross the bones, front of the pelvis, feet close to bum, not together, not super wide, hip distance. Ready? Let's go. Press into those feet and up. 8, 7, go slow. 6, 5, squeeze those glutes to the top. 3, 2, give me a quad pulse to the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that weight off to the side. We now have some chest presses. So you're going to need 1 weight in either hand, nice and wide, bum up or bum down. Oh. Elbows wide, knuckles to the sky. You ready? I'm keeping my low back pressed, and we go. 6. I've got 25s today, so I'm only going to do 6. 5, 4. Take them wide, then try to bring them together. 3, slow. 2, 1. Maybe you can do one more. I'm going to try. Maybe you can do another one. Weights down beside you. Transition just to 1 weight held between both hands. Pull overs. All right, lock that low back, elbows in. So the elbows are bent here, the kind of hands over belly button. Now, I'm going to take it back behind my head as far as I can go, keeping those elbows in, and then pull it back in. There's 6, 5. Actively pull with that low back press down. 4, 3. I just got to be a little bit careful. I don't crush my fingers here. I'm too close. One more. Give me just a regular press up. I want to do just a regular press for triceps. So straight up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight off to the side with control. You're going to do your unassisted get up now. Maybe knees cross. Come on up. Or you've walked 1 foot up and kind of half lunged on your way up. Grab a drink, and round 2 begins right after that. Those same exercises again. Awesome. All right, guys, maybe a quick little roll. Felt pretty good for the chest, went a little bit heavier today. Deadlift, reverse lunge. Grab your weights. 20, maybe 15s, 10s, all the way up to, well, if you're here with me, you could go up to 40s. I'm going to do those 25s again. All right, you ready? Now, I'll go face on this time. As long as I can step back. All right, chest up. Cinch that core. Let's go. Hinge, long neck. Press into feet. Come all the way back up. Now step. And the other side. Keep hip distance between those feet, friends. Let's go. Slow and controlled. You don't want to rush. 4 more if you've got 6 on your goal. Keep that chest up. Knee on top of ankle. Keep going. Great job. Good job, Carolyn. Come on, we got 2 more. Actually, this might be the last one if you only did 6. I'm going to try to do 1 more after this. If you went light, do 2 more from here. Bum back. Nice work. All right, weights go down. Give those hands a little break. Open and close our fingers. Get ready for alternating shoulder press. This time, we're going to go wide. 15s, 20s, 12s, 5s. It's your workout. I'm going to try 20s. So we did narrow. Now we're going wide. Wider stance, maybe even. Let's go. 6, 6. They're slightly in front of you. 5, 5, 4. Reaching that top shelf. 4. Strong core. No rush. Come on, you got 2 more. Don't let them go back behind your head. Come on, 1 more. Oh, if you went light, do 2 more. If you went heavy, put those weights down. Take a break. Bent over rows. So instead of a push, now we've got our pull. And yep, you guessed it. We're going to take it out wide, alternate. I'm assuming a slightly bit, I don't want to assume, but wider is a little more challenging. So you could go down a bit here. Elbows will start, they're here, but instead of this one that we did, now palms face your body, and you're going to alternate out wide. Let's go. 6 and 6. Look at the floor. 5, 5 in front of your feet, maybe 2 to 3 feet in front of your feet. 3, control that descent. 2, this is sneaky core, guys, when we alternate. 1, elbow to the sky. I'm going to do 2 more. No, not. I'm going to do 1 more. Great work. Weights down or hold 1 for your unassisted get down. Got something really precious to you. Chest up, step back, back. Feet sweep, bum goes down. Feet come around to the front. Weight goes off. We get ready for our bridge. Heavy weight on the top. Do got those hip tips at the front here. Feet close to bum. Strong connection. Hip distance. Let's go. Just hold those weight. Hold it there with your hands. And let's go. 8, nice and slow. 7, 6, 5, 4. If it's not hard right now, you want to go heavy next round. Give me a quad pulse right here. All the way up, half the way down. All the way up, half the way down. 2 more. Last one. Weight down. Chest press. And it's going to be a narrow. So you can have 1 or 2. We're going to go straight up to get chest and triceps. Then we'll add our pullover. Your option on this round to be in that bridge position. I'm going to stay low back, press down. Knuckles to the sky, strong wrists. Elbows in, and then straight up. Oh, 6, 5, 4. Should be hard to do right now. 3, 2. Now let's do a quad up, halfway down. There's 4. Do it again. 3, 2. Elbows in, and 1. Transition to just 1 weight. Make sure you're not going to hit anything back behind your head. So now we do that press up and pull back. If you want to, lift those hips. So we push up, bring it back, try to straighten our arms, bring it back in as those elbows bend. So we're going up and back. Have a good grip on that weight. Come on, keep going. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. Hips up. If that feels okay. Last one. Bring it to hips. Slowly lower those hips. Weight goes down. Next week we might, or next month, we're going to try Turkish get-ups. That just came into my mind. Sometimes things come into my mind. All right. I'm going to do this one. Grab that weight, feet off to the side, transition to kneeling. Tuck that toe. Bring the other foot forward, lean a little bit. Come up. Weights down, grab a drink, and set your mind right for round number 3. Everyone is good. Excellent. I'll send you a recording of this one. I just finished a training on collagen, which was pretty interesting. If you're interested in that, let me know. I found a couple cool things about it. Okay, brain, get back to work. Deadlift, reverse lunge. I'm going to go up this time in my weight. Ready for it. So we bend our knees, pick up our weights. They're just hanging out. Hip distance. Make sure you're not going to trip. All right. Chest up. Zip that core. Hinge. Keep those weights nice and close to your body. Now press into feet. Come up. Nice and slow. We step back with our lunge. 1 and 2. Let's do it again. You have 6 if you're heavy. If you've challenged yourself for this last round. You have 8 if you're just holding steady. Still feeling good? Good. Keep going. We've got 4 more. Long, strong spine. Oh, it's nice and slow. Woo! Feeling that fatigue now. 3 more. Unclench that jaw. Keep that breath steady. 2 more. Slow and steady wins the race. We've got 1 more. Oh, can barely hang on to these weights. Increasing that grip strength. Last one. Unless you're able to do 2 more. Whew. Oh man. Open and close those hands. Great work, everyone. Alternating shoulder press. We are back in narrow. So bring it in narrow. 10s, 15s, 20s. Whatever you do you. All right. Narrow shoulder press, alternate. Bring it up to your shoulder, elbow in. Knuckles to the sky. Those palms face each other. And let's go. 6, 6, 5. Feel that belly button move to spine. Strong core. Boom. 3 more. 2 more. Good job, guys. Great job showing up today. Last one, if you can. 2 more if you went light. Whatever you do, challenge yourself. Weights down. Catch your breath. And then we have our alternating row. And we're back to narrow. Remember to graze rib cage, inner arm. Take that elbow back and up. All right. I'm ready for this. We bend knees, hinge, bum back, lock on core. The further you're bent over, the more gravity is going to make this harder on you. So choose. Let's go. If you can flatten that back, give it a shot. 6, 6, long neck. 5, 5, slow and controlled. 4, 4, 3, and 3, 2, 2. Come on, squeeze that shoulder blade around the spine. 1 and 1. 2 more if you can. If not, we head down. Unassisted get down. I'm going to do those. I'm going to try the crisscross, bend. Maybe I'll bring these up here. Sit back. Weights down. Our first exercise is our bridge. Come on, we're into our last 3. Now, just have a think. Was it really easy to do those 6 bridges last time? If it was, do more or increase your weight. I'm going to increase. Instead of 135, I'm going to go with 2 25s, one on either hip. Kind of holding it there with my hands. They make belts for this kind of thing, which is neat. Ready? Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold up for a 4. Halfway up, all the way down. 3 more times. Weight off to the side. Maybe you've got one weight. Your shoulders are sore. I'm going to go with 1. You can have 1 on either side. We'll do those narrow tricep press. So just straight up over the belly button and straight down. Okay, let's go. 6, up over the belly button. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do our quad halfway down, low back into the mat. Sweating big time. All right, weight off to the side. Now you've got your pullover. Now that's a little bit too heavy for my shoulder today. So I'm going to switch it out. Make sure there's nothing behind you. You could have your hips up if you want to, or hips down. Let's go. So we press it up, kind of straighten those arms, take it back behind us. Low back is strong. We bring it back in and go down. So press up and over. 4 more. Actively think like on this way back in that you are pulling with your back muscles to bring it in. Oh, come on, we got 2 more. Holy cow. Last one. Guys, great job. Take that weight off to your side. Let's bring a right knee in towards the belly. Just give yourself a little back stretch here, ankle rotation. Then we'll place opposite foot on the floor. Take this foot up to the sky, turn toe to nose, hamstring stretch. Breathe. Cross that foot over, reach through to the opposite leg for a little glute and hip stretch here. Whew. Good job, everyone. And then we'll do that same thing other side. So let's start with just a pull in back stretch here. Do what you want with the other foot. Really depends, right? If that low back lifts, bend that knee. And we're all going to bend it anyway. Foot up, toe to nose, hamstring stretch. Or maybe you do your ankle rotations here. You could do it on the next exercise too. Cross it over, reach through the window. Take in some deep breaths and congratulate yourself for showing up. Right? I'm sure you are always showing up for other people. Show up for yourself once in a while, or maybe once every day. All right, roll it up if you can. Try your unassisted get up. And we'll stretch our upper body. Take your time. There is no rush. I actually stayed on time today. And you know what I'm going to do for that? I'm going to bring my arm across, give myself a pat on the back. Tricep. Or a little tip over to add on. Depends on how you feel, though. All right. Other side shoulder, pat yourself on the back. Short and effective. That's the name of the game. Heavy lifts, slow and controlled, right? Slow and steady can equal strong. Roll those shoulders around a few times and then forward a few times. bring the hands forward, tuck chin. All right, take a big breath in. Give yourself a round of applause. Good job, Carolyn. I can see you. Helpful and hope there's Christine. Great job, Christine. And great job to Kathy as well. And I'll send this out to Isabel. Post it on YouTube for our YouTube friends. Have a wonderful day. Bye.